Let's start 14th question. It is cosecant A plus sine A into cosecant A minus sine A. It is equal to cot square A plus cos square A. So let's start from left hand side. If we just see those four things which I have told you, from those four things, like we have to see to which thing we have to change, because change is necessary. Here cosecant and sine is there, here cot and cos is there. So to these two we have to change. For that we have to look out for the relations, and then we have algebraic expressions if we take out anything common. So these four things. The first thing which we can see here, it is see a plus b, a minus b. So I think algebraic expression we can use at the starting, because we have a plus b into a minus b already given to us. So we can write this thing in the form of a square minus b square. Easy. See here a is cosecant and b is sine A. You can see cosecant plus a sine, cosecant minus sine. So we can now apply this thing. We can change it to this form. A is cosecant square A square minus b square. B is sine, so square A. Cosecant square A minus sine square A. Now this thing we have done, we have used algebraic expression. And then next thing is that we have to see for the relation so that we can change it. Right hand side is cot square A plus cos square A. So we have to change it to cos and cot. So relations we can see. Relations, because it is in the form of square. So let's see the square relation one. In square relations we know 1 plus cot square A. It is equals to cosecant square A. Also sine square A. So sine we know it is cos square A plus sine square A is equals to 1. But we have sine square, so let's shift cos square to other side. So plus cos, if we shift to other side it will be changed to minus cos. So 1 minus cos square A. Write down both the values. Let's see, because we have to convert into cot and cos. So I can say if cosecant I am changing, I am getting cot square, and if sine I am changing, I am getting expression which has cos. Both the things are there, so we can change like that. Cosecant is 1 plus cot square, 1 plus cot square A, minus sine as it is. Now let's write in bracket whenever minus is there, and after minus we have to write two terms, because it will be 1 minus cos. So it's better to write in bracket so that we won't do any sign mistakes later on. So in place of cosecant square A, I have written 1 plus cot square A. In place of sine square A, I have written 1 minus cos square A. So there's square relations I have used here. Now let's open the bracket. 1 plus cot square A minus 1. So minus sign outside the bracket, so that we have to change the inner signs, because minus into here plus is the minus into plus, minus minus into minus, it's plus. You can also remember, like always, if minus sign is outside the bracket you have to change the signs. Plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled, because 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0, no need to write. Cot square A plus cos square A, and I can see here it is equals to right hand side, and we can say hence proved. Now 15th one. 15th, if we see, it is exactly similar, exactly same. Only in place of cosecant and sine, this side we have secant and cos, that side we have to prove into sine and tan. So same thing. At the starting itself, the expression is exactly same. A plus b into a minus b. So I want you people to do this question along with me, so that you can see what you have learned. Are you able to do the questions now? Because these questions, as much as you do yourselves, you will learn more. I am doing here just for a guidance, so just try this question, pause the video and then see, refer to this whether you have done it correctly. Now let's start. So this here I will start with this algebraic expression because it is again a minus b into a plus b. So a is secant and b is cos A. Always make sure you are writing. Whenever you write these things, it will be, there is no chance of doing any mistake because we know A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square because these are trigonometric ratios. So it's better to write down the values of A and B so that when we are writing now A square, A is this. So I can write it without making any mistake. So a square minus b square. B is cos square a. So I have written this. Now on the right hand side also we have to keep on looking. So sin square a plus tan square a. So that means we need sine and tan. Here this side we have secant and cos. So let's see their relations, then only we can come to know that to which expressions we have to change. So they are square relations because these expressions, they are in the form of square. So let's see their square relations. 1 plus tan square a is equals to secant square a. So why I always write like this? Because this is how I told you to learn. So don't change every time you are writing. Just write first the way you have learned. So this is one thing I have learned, and I have learnt again cos square a plus sin square a. It is equals to 1. So secant directly we can write as 1 plus tan square a, and the other thing is cos. Cos plus sin, let's shift to other side. So when plus sin square a we shift to other side, it will be changed to minus sin square. So secant's value is this, cos value is this. So as it is, we will substitute there like we did in this question. So in place of secant, let's write 1 plus tan square a. Like I told you, minus is there, so better to write the expressions in bracket. Cos square a is 1 minus sin square a. 1 minus sin square a. So 1 plus tan square a. Let's open the brackets now. Minus sign outside, so in the signs we have to change minus 1 plus sin square a. Again plus 1 and minus 1. So if no sign is there, that means it's understood that plus sign is there. Plus 1 minus 1, they will get cancelled. Here's 1 minus 1. It is 0. 0, no need to write, so we are left with tan square a. This plus sign also no need to write because if nothing is there, that means it is positive expression. Tan square a plus sin square a. So which is equals to our right hand side. So hence proved.